Hi friends, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go through my packing list for my college program. As you saw, I have a huge list, and you're probably wondering to yourself, how on earth are you going to fit that all in 3 bags? But it's possible. I did it. I've packed and unpacked several times, and it works. So we're just gonna get into it. So, as you saw, I made a packing list. It is basically a rough draft for all the things that I wanted to bring or was planning on bringing. And just as a disclaimer, my advice to anyone packing for the college program is to always pack everything you want to bring and then take out half of it, because 90% of the time you'll be wearing your costume and half the clothes you bring won't even see the light of day. Taking that into consideration, what I did is I packed everything that I wanted and took out half, and then whatever I still had room for I put back in if I really wanted to bring it. So just keep in mind that while you're packing, it may seem like I have a lot of something, or you might think something I'm bringing is unnecessary, but the majority of the clothes that I'm bringing, I am only bringing because I actually had spare room for them in my suitcases. On another note, before we get fully into this video, for your reference, I am flying to Florida. So I am bringing a carry-on suitcase, I am checking a bag, and I am bringing a backpack for my personal item. It is a lot to fit into those 3 bags, but it works, and if you watch this and it gives you some ideas on what to pack and bring with you, that's awesome, or if it's just to show you that you actually can fit a lot of stuff in your suitcases, great, that's the goal. Basically, what I want to do is just go through what I'm bringing in my suitcases, to give you kind of an idea of what I think you should bring, or what I think is a necessity to bring down to Florida with you. And obviously, different people have different styles and wear different types of clothes, so what works for me might not work for you, but this is what I am packing, and I hope this is useful. The first category, I broke this into categories. The first category I had was shirts, and in here I wrote down I was going to bring 2 professional shirts, 4 to 5 tank tops, 3 blouses, all my favorite Disney t-shirts, 1 to 2 other t-shirts, and 1 long sleeve t-shirt. Some of these numbers have changed just because I realized I didn't want some, or because I realized I could fit more. So this was just like a rough draft of what I was going to pack. You'll see as I'm talking all the things I'm actually planning on bringing, but this is just like a rough scheme of things. And that was a lot of shirts, but I had extra room, so I put in more shirts. For bottoms, I packed 1 pair of jean shorts, 2 pairs of casual, not jean, but dressier shorts, 2 pairs of athletic shorts, 1 pair of jeans, 1 pair of leggings, 1 pair of athletic leggings in case I ever get the desire to work out, and 2 pairs of professional pants. For the professional pants that I'm bringing, my tip to you is if you are planning on wearing pants for any of your professional classes or anything, make sure they're lightweight material, because if you didn't know, Florida is very, very, very hot and humid, and having a lighter weight material will make it so you sweat less and you'll be more comfortable throughout the day. On to dresses and like whole body. I wrote down 1 professional dress, 2 casual dresses, and 1 romper. For my romper, I have rompers, but I decided that I wanted to bring overalls, short overalls instead, because I felt like I was getting 2 for 1. It was kind of like a romper, but also like an extra pair of jean shorts, so that's what I went with for that. For pajamas, I am bringing 2 pajama tops, 2 pajama shorts, and 1 pair of sweatpants. And you're probably wondering why I'm bringing sweatpants. As hot as Florida is in the winter, like end of November, beginning of December, it gets really, 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 really cold. I remember last time, I was like, I'm from Montana, I'm used to the cold, it snows 9 months out of the year, I'll be fine. And then I had 1 shift that went past 1 a.m. and I came home with goosebumps and I was shivering and I couldn't get warm. Plus, not to mention that the apartments can get a little chilly sometimes, so I am bringing a pair of sweatpants because I know I personally get cold. To each their own, but I am bringing sweats just to combat the chilliness that I get. For swimsuits, I am bringing 2 bikini tops, 2 bottoms, and 1 one-piece swimsuit. Now, I have amended this, so I wrote down 2 bottoms, but I'm actually only bringing 1. I'm just bringing 2 tops that can interchange with that bottom. Now for layers, like jackets, I'm bringing 1 zip-up hoodie, 1 pullover, 1 raincoat, and 1 professional, covering. For some people, they'll probably choose cardigans or blazers. Now, for my professional cover, I chose my jean jacket. Some people will probably choose cardigans or blazers, but my jean jacket's really comfortable and it goes better with my outfit. Plus, I feel like blazers and cardigans are really hot, and jean jackets are not cool, but they're decently cooler than a blazer and a cardigan, so that's what I'm bringing. Plus, you can wear jean jackets over anything is kind of a layer. Socks. I wrote down 2 pairs of toe socks for my professional shoes and 7 to 8 pairs of regular socks. You might get lucky and you might get a costume where you can wear your own socks, so you might want to bring more socks. But I'm also bringing tennis shoes for parks and if I want to ever work out, ha ha ha. So I'm bringing about 7 or 8 pairs of socks. Underwear, as many as possible. My philosophy on this is, for clothes you're bringing, you will not be wearing those all the time. You will be wearing your uniform most of the time, costume most of the time. You will always be wearing underwear and bras, and probably socks. So I personally think it's better to pack almost all of those versus more clothes, just because you know you're going to be using those. For shoes, I am bringing 1 professional pair, 1 set of sandals, 1 pair of tennis shoes, 1 pair of flip-flops, and 1 pair of Keds. I was originally only going to bring the professional shoes, the sandals, and the tennis shoes, but I had extra room, so I thought, why not pack some flip-flops to wear around the apartment, and why not bring a pair of Keds to easily slip on if I'm going to the park for the night. And finally, for our clothing items, I put down hats, and I am going to bring 1 pair of Mickey ears, mini ears, because I only have 1 pair other than my graduation pair, and I am bringing 2 baseball hats. My Mickey Mouse one that I showed you in my Disney Parks tag, and a pineapple one that I got from the dollar section in Target. Now we're moving on to the non-clothing items that I'm packing, and it's a lot, and there are a lot of big items, but I can't stress enough that this will all fit if you make it fit. And it's all within the weight restrictions of most airlines, and it's all within the size restrictions, so it is possible to take some of the big ticket stuff with you. My reasoning for taking it is because Montana doesn't have sales tax, and I wanted to buy the more expensive things here, where I didn't have to pay sales tax, instead of in Florida where I'll have to pay sales tax. And I know sales tax isn't that much, but when you come from a state that doesn't use it, it seems like a lot at first. So in my home category, I am bringing 1 set of sheets, which includes a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. I have a quilt that I'm bringing because comforters make me too hot, so my personal preference is to just have a lightweight quilt instead. I was able to fit 1 mattress topper, 1 memory foam mattress topper. It's about that's a lie. It's about 2 inches high, and I was able to put it in a vacuum seal Ziploc bag to squish it down into my suitcase, and yes, I have taken it out of the bag, and it does come back to its regular shape, so it's not just going to be completely flat when I get there. I am also bringing 1 foldable laundry hamper for my dirty clothes, 1 closet organizer that hangs from the bar in your closet, 2 bath towels, and 1 hand towel. And if I have room when I am all finalized, I might bring a beach towel, but if not, I'll probably just buy one in Florida. For my electronics, it's just the usual. I'm not going to go through all of my electronics, but I'm going to bring my DSLR camera, my laptop, my Kindle, earphones, my phone, GoPro, all my cords, my tripod, accessories, blah blah blah. Your basic electronics, which it sounds like a lot of electronics, but I use all of them, so why not bring them all? For health, like health-wise, I'm not going to bring shampoo or conditioner. I know some people pack like big bottles in their check bag, just so they have it when they're there, but I don't mind buying it while I'm there, so I am not bringing any of that. I am going to bring all of my medications, contact holders and solutions, and the contacts. I'm going to be bringing 2 pairs of eyeglasses. I have 1 pair that's not Disney look at all and 1 pair that is Disney look. The reason I'm bringing 2 pairs is just because the one that is Disney look isn't my correct prescription, so I have to bring the other ones for when I'm not at work. I am bringing sunglasses, which they're prescription sunglasses, and that's the best. If you ever have had prescription sunglasses, you know what I'm talking about. I am bringing the basics of makeup. I don't wear makeup unless it's like a special occasion, but I'll bring it just in case. I'm going to just bring eyeliner, mascara, and like a BB cream. Oh, and like chapstick. But that's it for like the health stuff. I still had room after that, so I made a list of all the extra things that I could buy or I could bring. And that included 1 lunchbox. I didn't have a lunchbox last time, and it was fine, but I like having a lunchbox. It makes it easier to keep all of your lunch in it, and so you don't go out for lunch every single day. Because that's how you lose money on your CP, is buying food all of the time. So I'm bringing a lunchbox. I am packing a purse. It's just this little Kavu bag, just for if we like go shopping or something. I am also bringing a park bag, which is also a Kavu bag. It's a crossbody bag. It's got little raccoons on it, and it's super cute. I like Kavu, if you couldn't tell. Kavu, is that how you pronounce it? I am bringing just a few little decorations for the apartment. Like, I've got a canvas, and I've got these really cute Mickey heads that my students gave me when I finished student teaching last semester. Just a bunch of like tiny little things like that. I am bringing a pack of gum just to get me through the plane ride, because I don't like my ears popping, but I also chew gum a lot, so I'm probably going to end up buying more gum while I'm down there. I am bringing my roommate gifts. I can't show you those because my roommates might watch this, but I'm packing them. They're in there. I am bringing a hair straightener. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's nice to have, especially, I used to have really long hair and I didn't use it that much, but now that I have short hair, it's kind of nice to be able to just, like, make it straight, instead of this weird, like, flippy thing that it does. I'm still not used to short hair, but we're getting there. I am bringing a planner, mainly to track, like, spending habits and stuff. I've never been very good about keeping up with using planners, but we're going to try it to see if it works this time. And then finally, I'm just going to bring some in-flight entertainment. Like, I might bring a Sudoku book or a coloring book, something that can tuck into my backpack really easy. For jewelry, I am going to bring... I am one of those people that when I have jewelry available, I wear it all the time, but if I don't bring it, it's not a big deal. So I am just going to bring 1 like longer necklace, 1 choker. I am bringing my rings. I have 2 rings that I'm bringing. I love them. And since while you're working, you can only wear studs, which is a disappointment because there's something about short hair and hoops that I just love. But I'm going to bring 1 pair of hoops anyways, and then 3 pairs of studs to fit into Disney look while I'm there. I think that's it. Oh, and I'm bringing an autograph book and a headband. Bailey! Come here! Bailey, come here! Hi, baby! That's all I have for you today. I hope this video... Hi, baby! That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, or that you found it somewhat entertaining, or that it was informative. As I've said in all of my other videos, I'm so excited for my program to start, and that is about it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or requests for videos, please leave them in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you next time. now I have to go repack everything. Bye. 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 Bye.